Hey everybody, well, welcome to this series on how to stream Game Changer using your phone and Mevo cameras. We'll go from the simplest way to do this. That's what this part 1 video is about, just using your phone and then also using a single Mevo camera, which gives you a lot more options to capture the game. Wherever your kid may be playing, you might be able to get them a close-up. And then we'll get further into it with 3 Mevo cameras set up, and then we'll get into what I use with a 4 camera setup, and also doing play-by-play, which is was actually a lot of fun. But we're going to get started first with just the simplest way to do this is with your phone. So let's take a look at the phone. I have this pulled up. This is a test team that I use when I'm testing out products or just trying to figure something out to make sure it works before I go to a tournament and put it live on the air. Anyways, here we have a practice game, so I'm going to hit on the practice game there, and that's going to bring up this screen, and you want to go to record video. Okay. So you go to record video, and this will ask you if you want this device or external camera. And for our demonstration here, we're going to use this device. And then it will ask you some questions here. Do you want to live stream only, live stream record to device, record to device only? This is all contingent on how strong your cellular service is in the area that your team is playing. So you would have the live stream only is great, especially if you have a strong signal. And then if you have a weaker signal, you might want to record it to your device as you live stream so you don't lose anything. And then if you have bad cell reception, you want to use record to device only, and then you can upload it. The video quality is at 720p. Video audience, I put anyone. You can put confirm members only, but I like to do anyone can watch. And then you have share with opponent. Now this is kind of a beta testing that Game Changer is doing so that you could share your video with the other teams. They might not have someone to stream the game for them, so you could put it on their channel. The issue I have with this is that it's basically a race to whoever starts streaming the game first. So if you happen to have a really nice setup, say with 3 Mevo cameras, and you're all dialed in, and they start their stream first, that stream will end up on your Game Changer, and they might just have a phone slapped up sideways against the fence, and all you see is chain link and the picture's blocked out, or it just doesn't look right. So I do don't share, and then it's always going to be your feed. And then it will continue to preview, and I have a little mock-up field here, so I go to preview, and it'll show you exactly what you're looking at there, and then you just hit live stream, and you'll be streaming the game to Game Changer. So that is the simplest way that you can do that to get the stream going. A couple of things. If you are recording your device, it does take up anywhere from 3 gigs to 5 gigs, and also on your cellular data plan, it'll eat up quite a bit of data, 3 to 5 per game. If you have unlimited data, that's great. You don't have to worry about it. If you only have, say, 50 gigs, that's going to be good for 10, 11 games before the data starts slowing down on you. So it all depends on your schedule. I have a couple of hotspots that I use that are both, one's unlimited, one's 100 gig, and I also use a phone that is also 100 gig. So it all depends on your data plan. Okay, so now we're going to go and do the Mevo setup for this. So same type of thing. Go to record video, and then instead of this device, you'll do external camera. And again, it'll go through the same questions. Who can watch, if you want to share this with your opponent, so on. And you want to continue to camera setup. And here you'll have the very first one is Start Mevo Live Stream. The other ones are a RTMPS URL for GoPro, which I do not recommend using a GoPro to stream the games on Game Changer. And then the other two down the bottom are a stream URL and a stream key, and that would be used for the Mevo Multicam app, which you can also use with one camera. It's not difficult to set up, it's just a couple more steps, but I'll go over that in a different video. So for right now, we just want to start the Mevo live stream. Okay. And here we have the game that's going to be streaming, and then the code for it to get on to the Game Changer server and get out to everybody that wants to watch it. And you're going to launch the Mevo app. There's the camera. You just say Connect Mevo. And this will bring you to this screen right here. So it's going to stream to Game Changer. Now you have different destinations that you can stream to, such as Facebook, X, formerly Twitter. I think you have to say that every time, formerly Twitter. LinkedIn, Twitch, YouTube, Sideline HD. So you can stream to any one of those, and if you have a Pro subscription, you can stream to multiple locations. But for right now, we're just going to go with Game Changer. We're keeping it as simple as possible, so we'll go live. Okay, so here we are. Now, the cool thing about the Mevo app, now that you have it in there and that's streaming to the field, is that you can do different, they call them static shots. So let's say I want to have a static shot so I can get someone on first base. So I want to slide this down here. So now that's what will show on the feed. As you can see up in the right hand corner, it shows you a feed of what's actually being shown. So you have that one. Now if you want to do another one, static shot, you can bring that right out to second base, as like so. And then if you wanted to do a third one to show the third base side, you can do that. And then you can switch in between all of them. Or you can just go wide with this button down here and it'll bring you back to the full screen. And you can put as many static shots as you want. I recommend the 3, one down at first base, one at second base, and get your pitcher in a close-up, or over on third base side and your shortstop and get that left side. So you can actually follow the ball. So if you're wide and player hits the ball to shortstop, hit shortstop there, and as they throw over to first, you hit there and you see the whole play. It looks very, very professional, and the people at home watching really seem to like it. So next time we'll go over the using the single camera and the multicam app, and there's a whole host of things you can do with that, and also the 3 camera setup, which is great. And again, all this stuff goes into your pocketbook. So the phone you probably already have. Game Changer is probably with the team, so that is the cheapest, easiest way to go. The Mevo costs about anywhere from $350 to $370, and you need a good mount for the camera. And I will put all that, what I use, in the description below, and you can click on the links if you want to go check it out on Amazon. But other than that, those are the simplest ways to get your stream up and running, whether it's with your phone or with the camera. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and I will be back next time with part 2. All right, thank you.